Hi, and welcome to Fawn's doTERRA Essential Oils class for plant medicine and how essential oils can help you. My name is Fawn, and I'm really excited to share this information with you today. So I'd like to just jump in and get started. My name is Fawn, and I've been an essential oils representative for about 3 years. But I've been into essential oils for over 20 years. I discovered them when I took a spa class as a massage therapist just out of massage school, and these scents were being passed around and introduced to me, and I thought, oh wow, these are really cool, and they smelled good, and they had different uses for different kinds of treatments and massage. And so after that class, I just kind of got a book and dug in, and it became a passion and a hobby, and I've been doing it ever since. A really good essential oils book as your companion is going to be kind of your lifelong friend, because there's going to be so many things coming up in your life. Like for me, over the last 20 years, I had kids, I've had accidents, I've had so many things happen to me, and I've stopped using any kind of over-the-counter treatment. And for the past 20 years, I've really been focused on only using essential oils as my medicine, as my natural plant medicine. So let's jump in here today. Today I'll be sharing with you our doTERRA's Class in a Box information. I'll be looking down or reading, so I'll be kind of like reading off of this information and helping you follow along. So let's go ahead and give it a try. So what are essential oils? I bet you want to know what essential oils are. Basically, they are naturally occurring volatile aromatic compounds. A lot of big words. Naturally occurring, we already know what those are. Volatile just means they evaporate quickly when exposed to the air. Another way to think about that I like to think about that really isn't the meaning, is that some of the essential oils are so strong they're violent. So you have to be careful about how you use them. And aromatic compounds, they're scents that are natural chemicals, compound chemicals. They are found in the seeds, bark, stems, roots, flowers, and other parts of the plant. So basically, an essential oil is a part of a plant, an oil that is inside a part of a plant. They protect plants against environmental threats and provide beneficial properties. So the essential oil is really a plant's natural defense system, and also its health system. It's how a plant heals. And then they're highly concentrated when distilled for purity, potency, and efficacy. So these compounds, these essential oils, are highly concentrated. I mean, one drop of oil can be as potent as tons and tons of plants. So they're very highly concentrated. So it's okay to dilute them because of the high concentration. And it'll last longer if you dilute them with what we call a carrier oil. And we'll talk more about that later. Used historically for food preparation, beauty treatments, and healthcare practices. So these essential oils have been used for thousands and thousands of years as a natural solution for healing. I mean, they go back to, if you want to go all the way back to the time of Jesus, right? When he was born, the wise men brought him frankincense and myrrh. If you want to go prior to that, the Egyptians used plant essences in their embalming and in their healing processes. So these aren't any kind of new natural medicine. This stuff has been around for, since plants have been born. People have been using plants since they've been on Earth. So this is a very historically researched way to help heal your body that's been used in thousands and thousands of years. So I'd like to just introduce you to some of the general essential oils today. We have wild orange, and I'll just hold it up here. Wild orange is a great oil to cleanse and purify your home and environment. Well, how you can do that is you can add a few drops to a spray bottle, and it can clean your counters, and it can clean out your refrigerator, it can clean out your bathroom. The orange oil has a lovely uplifting scent, but it also has bacterial properties, microbial properties. So it kills germs. Basically, what I'm trying to say is it kills germs as it cleans. And so that's a wonderful way to use the wild orange. You can add it to water if you're not a water drinker, but you know you need to drink water. We all need to drink water. You can add 1 drop to a glass of water so you have a flavored water. You can even add it to sparkling water if you prefer something bubbly. And you can diffuse it, which generally just means that you put it in a product called a diffuser, and it sends up a mist into the air so that your air environment gets the oil in the air. And why that's beneficial is because we have tons of airborne toxins that we're breathing all the time, whether it's gas fumes or somebody's sick and they coughed and that bacteria and virus from the cough is lingering in the air. There's tons of toxins that are just airborne, and this essential oil will kill those toxins, and it will cleanse the air so it makes it more pure for you to breathe. The other oil I like to talk about right now is called frankincense. We talked about that, frankincense and myrrh. Jesus would brought frankincense and myrrh. Frankincense supports healthy cellular function. So if your cells are going wacko and duplicating and in the wrong kind of way, you can use frankincense to help teach your cells to duplicate the right way. Frankincense will even kill cells that aren't behaving correctly, the ones that we don't want, the ones that duplicate and cause sickness in the body. Frankincense also promotes a feeling of relaxation, so it's really helpful if you're feeling stressed. And it helps reduce appearance of skin imperfections. So whether you have wrinkles or brown spots or acne, frankincense will help with skin imperfections. Scars, moles, frankincense will help with that. All right, let's go on to part 2. Why doTERRA essential oils? Why would you consider using products from a company called doTERRA? I don't know, let's go find out. So 1, they are CPTG, which means Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade Essential Oils. Long name. Certified Pure Therapeutic Essential Oils. Well, that's great. Well, what does that mean? It means that they're sourced from a global network of growers to ensure the most pure and efficacious essential oil. So these aren't oils that, it'd be nice if we could grow all the best oils in the United States, but we can't. The best place to get the best oils is from the native area where these plants grow. So these oils are sourced all over the world. They're also rigorously tested for standards of purity and potency. I don't think any of us have gone through the amount of testing that doTERRA puts their essential oils through. And one of the reasons why they do that is so that they can say with confidence that you are getting a pure therapeutic grade oil with no toxins, with nothing that your body is going to reject or have to have a side effect from. It's 100% pure, 100% natural, purely organic. It's not anything that's going to leave a toxic residue in your body or cause a toxic side effect. And then it's free from fillers or artificial ingredients. Some essential oils companies add fillers and artificial ingredients to their oils because there's really no limit to what they can do to the oils, and then they can call them whatever they want. That's why doTERRA makes sure that they're certified pure therapeutic grade, and they're free of harmful contaminants. So you're not going to get any byproducts of pesticides, any of the chemicals that would be grown on plants. You're not going to get any of those harmful contaminants in these oils. They're absolutely pure of any harmful contaminant. Okay. Next, doTERRA offers an empowering solution. So one of the reasons why I would choose doTERRA oils is because they provide health-conscious individuals with a safe and natural alternative to healing. You know, it empowers you to be able to take care of yourself with a product that isn't going to cause you harm. Oils are used for a wide range of emotional and physical wellness applications. So doTERRA offers an array of oils that can help you emotionally and can help you physically. And really, these oils can really even help you spiritually. They don't say that a lot, but they do reach the body on all three levels on a holistic approach. There are few, if any, undesirable side effects when used as directed. So I love that. Have few, if any, undesirable side effects when used as directed. So here you go. When you use essential oils, there can be side effects, but they're not going to be side effects of toxins getting stuck in your liver or your kidneys or your organs. Those kind of side effects aren't going to happen. You know what kind of side effects they have, essential oils might have for you? It's kind of like overuse or being too strong. You're gonna have used it at too strong of a grade, and you need to dilute it. So one of the silly things that happened to me is that I was using an oil called Ylang Ylang, which is good for women's health and hormone health. But I was using it kind of on my lymph area, so underneath my armpits. And I was using it 1 drop under each armpit, like every day for say like a week. And there was something in the back of my head that was thinking, you need to stop this or you need to change this. But I didn't listen to that voice. And so I went to an oils class where I was teaching people about the product, and I got out my wild orange, and I had everybody put a little bit of wild orange on their wrist so they could feel it and smell it. Well, I didn't think that I was reactive to wild orange. I didn't think I was reacted to any of these oils, but soon as I put it on, I could feel my wrist getting hot. And after the class, I could see my wrist was red. And a little while later after the class, there was little bumps starting to form. So I was having a reaction. I was having a side effect to the wild orange. Now, what was that about? I think it was about, because I read a little bit later, that Ylang Ylang should only be used sparingly and should only be used for a certain amount of days, and then you should discontinue use. So I really think my body, my skin was trying to tell me, oh my God, you have too much oils. You have too much of this stuff, whatever's chemical compound is in Ylang Ylang and wild orange, you have too much of it. And I had a reaction of like a chemical burn. It was uncomfortable, it was itchy, it was hot. Did I die from it? No. I used fractionated coconut oil on it to help soothe it, but I could not use any essential oil on it to help it. It had to be just a carrier oil, and there's that word, carrier oil. What is a carrier oil? A carrier oil is a vegetable-based oil, like coconut oil, olive oil, could be a nut, almond oil, jojoba oil, avocado seed oil. Any of those oils, which are high in fats and healthy fats, we can use as what is called a carrier oil. So what that does is it helps to dilute the potency of the essential oil. You put 6 to 8 drops per tablespoon of carrier oil in a bottle, and then it's diluted, and then it's more soothing for your skin and less reactive, less volatile is what I would call it. Okay, the last empowering solution for doTERRA oils is 1 drop is all that is needed to achieve a powerful benefit. 1 drop. That's how powerful they are. The peppermint in oil of doTERRA, they have tested it, and 1 drop of peppermint oil is as potent as 28 cups of peppermint tea. It's like having 28 tea bags of peppermint in one single drop of oil. So you only really need to use one drop. That makes it cost effective. They last a long time. All right. And the last reason why I would say to look at doTERRA essential oils and to choose doTERRA as your essential oil source is that they believe in co-impact sourcing. All right, what is co-impact sourcing? If anybody, some kind of new word, right? Well, this is what co-impact sourcing is. doTERRA cultivates partnerships with artisans, small-scale growers, and distilleries. When they go to source for an essential oil plant, they go right to the source, and then they create a partnership with these growers to create the product that they want to see produced. They also organize growers into cooperatives, creating jobs and improving their income. So a lot of these global growers, they're from third world countries, and they're used to dealing with the perfume industry, which basically comes, buys a lot of product, their plant, and then leaves. And they don't have a stable income. But what doTERRA does is they have a contract. They say, hey, join this growers cooperative, and we will guarantee a payment so you have year-round income. So you always will be receiving an income. So these people who are living like hand to mouth every year, they actually have an annual income, and they can do things with their savings. They can save money, and they can afford things, and they can work with this co-op and learn how to grow things in a more natural way. Another thing that doTERRA does with these cooperatives is establishes a stable pricing for a trustworthy long-term buyer. So they come in and say, we want to work with you. We like you. Will you help us? And we'll help you. And so they create these wonderful working relationships. And doTERRA also empowers growers, families, and communities in impoverished nations. So they'll go into a community that is essential oil driven, has a distillery, and they'll help create a better community. They've built houses for communities. They've done nonprofit help with many of the communities, just helping them to afford more things, to get education, just all kinds of work with these community growers, and they support these communities. There was a huge tidal wave in Tahiti, and part of that area was doTERRA's planting and growers. And after that devastation, doTERRA came in. They had a fundraising event with all of their doTERRA members, and doTERRA matched how much money all of the doTERRA members donated, and they took that money over to Tahiti and they rebuilt people's homes because there were no homes left after that tidal wave. I mean, they're really a socially and environmentally conscious company, and that's one of the things that I love about them. All right, let's move on to number 3. How do I use essential oils? Well, actually, it's really easy. There's really only 3 ways to use essential oils. Now, I'll tell you these 3 easy steps, and then you're still going to be like, well, I still don't get it. That's okay, because within these 3 easy steps, there's a huge amount of creativity that you can have after this. So the first way to use essential oils is called the aromatic use. And what that means is that we just get to smell the oils. So for instance, we have a oil called Breathe. Essential oils, when diffused or inhaled, can be very stimulating, calming, or soothing. Diffusing essential oils can also cleanse and purify the air. So we talked about that before. So the doTERRA Breathe, it maintains feelings of clear airways and easy breathing. It also promotes a restful sleep. This Breathe, if you have any issues with breathing and have a difficult time getting a full breath of air, or you feel your air passageways always crunching or getting smaller, this breathe works instantaneously. You can open it up, just breathe that, and you'll get a rush. If you have another I want to call it ailment, where you wheeze a lot and you can't catch your breath after exercise or in exertion or at times of stress, you can put one drop in your hand. That's what I just did. Rub your hands together, and you can create the sensation of your own inhaler just by putting it over your nose and mouth and breathing it in. You can also just breathe it in through your mouth like an inhaler, and it opens your airway passages immediately. Now, restful sleep. I don't know how this works, but it works. When you put this in a diffuser next to your bed, the oil diffuses in the air and it makes you sleepy. I have put this in my diffuser 30 minutes before I would want to go to bed. I'd still be up, maybe I'm like reading a book, and all of a sudden I'm just like, oh my God, my eyes are heavy, I want to go to sleep. And so I do, and I get the best sleep. I just get knocked out, and it's really easy for me to sleep the whole night through. All right, so another way, so that's the aromatic way, breathing it from the bottle, putting it in your hand, breathing it over your nose. You can put it on a tissue or a handkerchief. You can keep it and breathe it from that. You can put it on your pillow at night, so you can breathe it at night, or you can put it in a diffuser. Lots of ways, lots of options. The next way to use essential oils is topically. Essential oils can be safely applied for massage or topical benefit. And one of doTERRA's most popular topical oils is called Deep Blue, because it's for muscles. Deep Blue, or Deep Blue Rub, which is a cream, is perfect for soothing muscles after a long day, or for a massage after a long day, or you can apply on feet and knees before and after exercise. So the Deep Blue, any kind of muscle soreness, whether it's from over-exercise or it's something chronic, or it will help to soothe the pain, soothe the painful feeling in the muscles. It's also great for migraines. It has a lot of peppermint in it, and peppermint is a natural number. So I think they call it an analgesic. Basically, that means it numbs things out. So peppermint on your temples, on the back of your neck, will help if you have a migraine headache or any kind of headache. Even on your skull, you want to put it where you feel like your headache is starting. So Deep Blue is an example of topical use. Now, you can use other oils topically, and that's one of the brilliancies about doTERRA. It is so pure that almost every oil is safe enough to use on the skin without reaction. And like I said, you'll know if you get a reaction like I did with Wild Orange. And there are a few that say, please dilute in a carrier oil, just because they're more strong. They're very strong, or we call them hot. They're hot oils, so they would cause a burning sensation. All right. The last way that you can use doTERRA essential oils is internally. What? Yes, internally. You can take them orally, and they actually have a supplement label on the oils that you can take internally, and they are safe. They're strong, but they're safe. Certain essential oils have a rich culinary history and can be used as dietary supplements for targeted wellness. And one of their most popular ones for wellness is called On Guard. On Guard supports a healthy immune system and respiratory function. You can gargle it with water for a mouth rinse. On Guard is amazing, and it will help to keep your immune system functioning, and it also helps protect you from other people's low immune systems. So if you're around people who have colds or coughs or flus or something that's contagious, you using the On Guard will keep you protected from getting anything. I know that's wild to say, but it's true. The On Guard is a protector and immune system booster. But boosting in your immune system helps you not catch things that might be going around in your environment. You can diffuse On Guard in the air to help kill those airborne pathogens and viruses. Like I said, you can gargle it as a mouth rinse. It has clove in it, which is great for gum health. doTERRA sells On Guard in its own product line just for boosting immune system and keeping you healthy. And so if you're interested in that, you can contact me and we'll go over all those products. I love the On Guard toothpaste. I'm not really a great fan of peppermint toothpaste. They were actually not helping keep my mouth clean. I really felt like I had bad breath a lot of the time. The On Guard, it keeps my mouth feeling great. It cleans my gums and it's whitening. And one of the funny stories about the whitening is my daughter spent the week with her girlfriend and didn't brush her teeth all week. She's 13. She just turned, so you get that, right? She came home, she used her On Guard toothpaste, and she it was visibly noticeable. Her teeth were not yellow anymore. They were clean and they were white, just from one use. So it's a powerful product. And there's other products I'd love to introduce you to, but I want to keep this video short and to the point. So let's move on. Number 4, how do I establish a foundation for optimal health? Have you ever asked yourself that? How do I stay healthy? So doTERRA has solutions for that too. They have supplements. doTERRA supplements are formulated with potent levels of essential nutrients and powerful metabolic factors for optimal health, energy, and longevity. So doTERRA sells what's called a lifelong vitality pack. It comes with a multivitamin, it comes with an energy vitamin, and it comes with a product for cellular health. So they're daily multivitamins. They recommend that you take 2 twice a day, but they're really, really potent. And the other supplements they have an omega, which is a fatty acid, like a fatty acid omega, like a fish oil. They have one that's made with fish. They have one that's vegan. They have Microplex, which is also, again, for cellular health and keeping your cells vital. They have one that's called MitoMax 2. It's for health. It's a healthier long-term supplement for increased energy and vitality. They also have Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. So the Deep Blue for your muscles, the essential oil for your muscles, or the rub, it comes in a cream. They have it in a pill form, a supplement form, so you can take it before you exercise or before you go to the gym, or if you're just feeling achy. If you have like chronic pain, they have a supplement that you could take to help soothe your muscles and also help repair them with that polyphenol complex. They sell children's vitamins and supplements. They sell probiotics. They sell digestive enzymes. And like I said, they sell the omegas. So they have a huge supplement line, not huge like it's overwhelming, but huge that it makes a difference in your life using them. Things that are popular, basic, that you would need to have optimum health, they have the product for that. So let's go on to the next step. It's how do I improve my lifestyle? So excuse me, I've been talking too long. Okay, what I'd like you to do is get a piece of paper and a pen, and I'd like you to list your top 3 health goals. And I don't want you to limit these to just health. I would just say, what are your top 3 goals in your life? And write them down. Okay? I'll give you a few more seconds to do that. And if you don't mind, I'll just grab a little glass of water to help me quench my throat. And I might even add a little On Guard to that. So If you ever wanted to have water, you just add a little drop. Good. All right. Now, has everybody got your top 3 life goals, health goals, life goals? All right. Now, next, how long, next to each goal, write down how long have you had these goals? Write it down. Be honest. Write it down. All right. How many have had one of those lifestyle goals that's been like longer than 5 years? Raise your hand. Good. All right, next. What products could aid you in reaching your goals? So that's where I come in. If you want to know what doTERRA products would aid you in reaching your goals, then I want you to stay on the line so that we can set an appointment and have a wellness chat about it. All right? And before we do that, I would like to introduce you to the next oil, which is called Balance. Here we go. Balance. There it is. Balance. Okay. Balance helps promote relaxation. It evokes feelings of tranquility and balance. And if you place it on the bottom of your feet and the back of your neck, it will release and reduce stress. So who doesn't need some stress reduction? All right. So that's all the information that I have about the essential oils, but let's talk about how do you get these? So, how do you buy doTERRA essential oils? Okay, so there's a couple ways. You can be a retail customer, okay, and you'll be paying doTERRA's retail price. You can become a wholesale customer, and you'll get a 25% discount on the retail price. So if you're looking for a discounted price, becoming a wholesale member is really the way to go. How do you become a wholesale member? The wholesale membership is $35 per year. Actually, that's not true. It's $35 your first year and $25 to renew each year after that, and you get a free peppermint oil when you renew. So it's really a free membership because you get a free oil when you renew. But your first year is $35. And there's several ways you can become a member. You can just order the oils that you like and pay the $35 membership fee, or doTERRA sells kits, which gives you a bunch of oils in one package at a really reduced savings price. And that's usually the best way to go if you're choosing a wholesale membership. You're still not sure, but you want something, you've heard about something, you're really interested in something, then I would just go with a retail membership, and then, you know, if you change your mind, we can set you up for a wholesale membership. Not at all a problem. The other way to get a discount on your oils is to join the Loyalty Rewards program. And that helps you, if you purchase monthly, to receive up to 30% of your order back and product points. So what the Loyalty Rewards program does is that when you join it, you start getting your 25% discount, and after, let's see, and then after your first month, I believe, I'm really sorry, you get an extra 10%. So you're actually getting 35% discount. And each quarter, so every 3 months actually, your percent of discount goes up. So that by the end of a year, if you continue in your Loyalty Rewards program for a year, you can earn up to 55% off retail price. And if you want to know more about that, we can talk about that separately as well. But that's a great way to get oils at like 55% off, which is amazing. And you earn points. You get that discount back in product points, so you can purchase more product. You know, so it's a win-win. You get free points, and then you can get more product for free. The other way that you can earn free product is to participate in the Product of the Month Club. And to qualify for that, you would place an order for 125 product value. So it's about it's about $125 order. And then if you do that before the 15th of the month, you'll receive whatever special oil of the month that is. Now, you don't have to choose to participate in it. It's just an extra. It's an extra if you want to, again, receive a free oil every month. Now, doTERRA has different ways that you can take the journey with doTERRA. It has a path with doTERRA. So living with doTERRA, the doTERRA lifestyle means essential oils empower individuals to naturally manage the health of their family. Essential oils can be personalized based on inclination, sensitivities, and health challenges. So you can have a doTERRA lifestyle or essential oil lifestyle completely individualized to you. It's not like you go to the doctor and he's going to prescribe you the drug that the pharmacy companies are telling him works the best for each ailment, which really doesn't work for us as human beings because we are so individualized. With essential oils, you get to find the essential oil that your body likes the best and gives you the most benefit. Sharing doTERRA essential oils, individuals who experience doTERRA are naturally inclined to share with others. The SHARE program rewards individuals with free product who wish to share their experiences. So this is pretty cool. If you want to earn more free product, they have a program called the SHARE program. And you and I can talk about that separately if you stay on the line and we set up our wellness chat. And last, building a doTERRA business. Working from home, wellness advocates introduce and educate others on doTERRA products. By actively working to achieve leadership ranks, individuals can supplement or replace their income or just get free oils. But becoming a builder, if that's something that interests you, doing these kind of classes and actually getting paid for selling oils, it's amazing. It's a powerful, powerful feeling to be able to share with people things that really help them, that work, that help get them to their lifestyle goals, but also, like their health goals, their life goals. The oils can change your life. And that's how powerful they are. They're not just for health. They really can help to change your entire life and empower you and make you into the person that you always wanted to be. All right. So that's all I have for tonight. I'd like you to stay on the line for a second and let me know if you want to schedule a wellness chat, and we'll make that appointment and we'll go over some of the finer details about purchasing doTERRA. If you know what you want right now, we can go over that, but there's so much more to this than meets the eye, and I'm looking so forward to helping you. That's my job. My job is to help you have a better life, and that's exciting to me. So thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you real soon. And from now, just have a great life until we see each other again. Thanks. Bye.